Gentlemen, a very good evening and welcome to Expo City Dubai. Today really is an opportunity, an exciting opportunity for you to be the first to hear about the launch of the incredible Sky residences, but also to get more valuable insights about Expo City as a master developer. Located just a few steps from where we are this evening in the beautiful Al Wasl Dome, Sky Residences is one of three distinct clusters of apartments that form Expo Central. It builds, of course, on the vast success that many of you know about, Mangrove Residences, which launched last year. Blending convenience with eco-conscious living, these stunning apartments will have all essential amenities and attractions within easy walking distance. They're going to form part of a flourishing urban community, and of course that is a key feature of the 2040 Dubai Urban Master Plan. Ladies and gentlemen, here to tell us more, please welcome to the stage the person responsible for the development of the iconic Expo 20 Dubai site, now leading Expo City's evolution to becoming a master developer. Join me in welcoming to the stage Expo City's Chief Development and Delivery Officer, Ahmed Al-Khatib.
Good evening, everybody. Very good to see you today on this incredible stage of Al Wasl Plaza. And we are very pleased today to launch Sky Residences. But before that, I would like to reflect with you on the performance of the real estate market within the city in general, and then we focus on Expo City. So, as you can see, like this slide and information is just as of today. And on the top, you see the numbers of the performance of the real estate market in Dubai, and in terms of values and in terms of number of transactions. And as you can see, like the total number of 2023 is exceeding $250 billion dirhams. As well as, if you can see, the month of December in 2023 was one of the highest months, despite the fact of the higher interest rate. And actually, probably towards the end of the year of 2023, fixing the interest rate, and with the news of the possibility that the interest rate will even go lower, this created a better appetite in the market for the investors and the end users to buy. And the last column there shows you the performance of the real estate market and the transactions and the value of those transactions as of 18th of January, which is today, which is 2.1 billion dirhams. Starting the new year of 2024 with this value of transactions, together with the news of fixing the Fed fixing the interest rate, and of course, as you all know, like the possibility that the interest rate will go down. Of course, like we will see a lot of liquidity in the market, a lot of appetite for investors and end users to enter the market again with a much stronger appetite. So we, as Expo City, expect that the market will continue to grow and to get much, much stronger than 2023. Of course, this cannot be alone without the flexible government regulations that always maneuver around all the circumstances that are happening around the world to continue to keep Dubai as a leading real estate market. The second part I want to talk about and to reflect on is Expo City. And since we met last on July 2027, when we launched our first project, a lot of milestones has been hit within the last 4 or 5 months until today. And of course, like, we continued to be leading in breaking records and getting the world recognition as, Terra Pavilion, for example, won an award on the most innovative pavilion. It's a very tough competition. And also we did win, like, our buildings got well certified, which reflects our focus on creating healthy environments and the well-being of our tenants, and as well as, of course, like this amazing, beautiful Al-Wasl Dome, one entered Guinness record as the biggest projection screen in the world. However, the most important 3 milestones and 3 achievements that we have achieved are, of course, we have signed with DEWA and to supply the entire Expo City with renewable energy. So a scale of this size across the world, this never happened. And the first phase is 100 megawatts coming from Sheikh Mohammed Solar Park. So when it comes to our real estate, our residentials, our offices, and you can translate what does it mean to have 100% renewable energy into carbon footprint, into so many things in relation to the sustainability. The second achievement, and one of the big news, was the movement of DP World headquarters to Expo City. And soon the construction will start of DP World to move their headquarters from Jebel Ali to Expo City. This is again something that indicates that Expo City is becoming, is attracting the attention of the corporates, of the international corporates, as the place for the future business growth. And of course, as you all know, like, the biggest thing we held across the country and of course the region was COP28. And it was the right place to host the World Climate Conference. And under this dome, we had more than 160 head of states and presidents and from all over the world. And that was the highest attendance of number of heads of states for a COP conference. Of course, in addition to the amazing success that COP28 have achieved. And yeah. Today we are launching Sky Residences. It's our 3rd launch in less than a year for a project. Earlier last year we launched Mangrove Residences, and it was an amazing demand in the market. What we have noticed, there is a big change in the mindset of the end users and of the investors to really go towards the future, which is more of sustainability, technology, and of course, the destination that we already have. Today, the team will, in the later presentation, they will explain to you more into the details on Sky Residences. So we really thought of every little things, like during our first experience with Mangrove Apartments and with Expo Valley, we listened to your feedback, and we did put a lot of changes and tweaks in our offer here for Sky Residences. And again, it's not going to be just another tower. It's a dream that we curated the experience of the residentials, and we count on you to, because you are our ambassadors, and you are storytellers. You need to tell the story of this magnificent city to the outside world. And today you have a new story to tell. So we really count on you to tell this story to everyone. Thank you very much.
And create the future. And together, we did. Together, we overcame the inconceivable. Together, we built the unprecedented. And together, we showed the world what the best of humanity can achieve. To every one of the 24 million guests that walked through our gates, to each of the 192 nations that welcomed the world with us, every child whose eyes widened, every volunteer who offered a helping hand, and every heart that helped make Expo a reality. We say thank you. Thank you for every smile. Thank you for every moment. Thank you for every memory. We've achieved everything we ever imagined. We dreamed. We dared. We astonished. And this is just the beginning of the new world we started making together. We may have closed our doors, but our promise still stands. Connecting minds, creating the future. Until we meet again.
Ahmed, thank you very much indeed for those insightful comments. Well, it's now my pleasure to present to you the Executive Vice President, Venue Services Management at Dubai World Trade Center. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming Maha Abdul Karim Julfa.
Assalamu alaikum. Thank you very much for coming, and thank you, Ahmed, for your presentation. I'm excited now about what's happening here. So, firstly, I want to say that this is more of a flashback of how Dubai, kept on developing in the past, decades. And every decade, if you notice, there is some new project coming in Dubai, and you think this is going to be the best project, but then this now. So, I will take you through my presentation. Basically, Ahmed explained about the destination, and he mentioned the destination. And what we've done is actually, during Expo 2020, we built, with the support of Expo 2020, an exhibition hall to host the mega events. And the Dubai World Trade Center was appointed to operate that venue and manage all the events. And during Expo 2020, we managed over 120 events, almost one event every day, from concerts, exhibitions, conferences. So it was a happening destination, both for the Expo City, the Expo 2020, and Dubai Exhibition Center. Just a quick view on where we are. As you can see, we are about 55 minutes on the metro from Dubai Airport to DEC. Of course, it says 30 minutes from downtown to DEC, but if you ride with me or Ahmed Al Khatib, it could be 22 minutes. So it's a happening destination. It's in the middle of Dubai. You've got all the mega projects, around us. You've got Al Maktoum Airport, just 15 minutes away. You have a dedicated metro station to the venue of the Dubai Exhibition Center. Just an overview exactly where we sit. So if you can see the Expo City, we're on the DEC and the DEC South and North. We have the metro side, the metro station right in front of the Arrival Plaza. And so basically this land over here where you see the Mobility Car Park and Dana Car Park, this is our future land, including, of course, the Expo Village and the Expo Park. So it's a multi-purpose venue that we built. It has almost 6 multi-purpose venues where we can host 6 events at the same time. And we've actually done that during Expo, and it was a success. It was more of what Ahmed said. We've been through the stress test across all types of activities and events, including COVID and the masks. When I saw the video, I said, please, let's not go there again. So today, the middle part is the existing part, and this is about 46,000 square meters, divided into north and south. You have the metro in the middle, you have the Arrival Plaza in the middle. So the future plan is to expand on the north and south side, and the ultimate plan is to have about 180,000 square meters of exhibition space. So today we have about 120,000 exhibition space at Dubai World Trade Center, 120,000 square meters, and we're going to add about 180,000 square meters. So total of 300,000 square meters. So basically makes us the largest indoor exhibition organizer. And this does not limit us to also only organizing exhibitions or conferences, but we also organize weddings. And as we speak, this quarter we are hosting over 20 events, from exhibitions, conferences. We have 5 weddings that are going to be hosted here. So we're not limited or limiting the space or our services to only business events. We also organize comedy shows, consumer events, and it will continue going on. Just a quick example, at Dubai World Trade Center, we host over 600 events every year, and the plan is to double that here by 2033. That's it. Thank you.
Maher, thank you very much indeed for that. So, let's get down to the nitty-gritty of sales, the commercial side of what's happening here this evening. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming, to say a few words, the Vice President of Sales here at Expo City Dubai, Karim Al-Sayad.
Good evening, everyone. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm honored to welcome all of you from this beautiful and spectacular place, Al-Wasl. And if you know, Al-Wasl in Arabic means connecting. So, in this beautiful place, we are connecting people, connecting minds, connecting cultures, and we are connecting with our loyal partners. And how we can connect with you? And you were part of our success from day one. You are partner in our journey from day one. And with this partnership, we have accomplished and achieved phenomenal and remarkable success in year 2023. Our productivity in this year was phenomenal and inspiring. And for that, I would like to take a chance to thank all of you for remarkable efforts. I am part of the sales team, and I'm standing on your shoes, so I know what does it take to close a deal. What does it take to make it successful and make it work? I would like to take this chance, and I want all of you to praise your efforts for year 2023 for the real estate market, while you are the stars of the real estate market, and to give yourself the biggest and the loudest applause ever for working hard, louder and louder. I know how many hours you need to stand in the mall of one of the malls in the stand, on your feet the whole day long. I know how many calls you should do. I know how many viewings you should do it in the middle of the summer, in the heat. I know that you're today in our office, and after 5 minutes you're in another office, and you have to attend every single product knowledge or briefing events. It's big efforts. Please, praise yourself, clap loudly for yourself. Louder. For this amazing performance, we promise you that year 2024 is going to be more phenomenal. It's going to be remarkable. As you have listened to Mr. Ahmed Al-Khatib and Mr. Maher, all the science shows that we are going in the right direction. Our leadership is making it more beautiful every year and more successful for all of us. We are all lucky to be on the land of opportunities, the land of Dubai. And that's what keep doing it every day and night. We keep doing the same job. You cannot keep repeating the same task if you don't have the passion. We have the passion of real estate, and we have the passion of Dubai itself. We represent it all over the world. And that's why we are giving you a beautiful project today. I want you to rest assured, your trust in the right place. We have an amazing team who designed this, who imagined this, and they started the execution. And it's done in a beautiful image. We all enjoy it tonight. And also the residents, the investors, and the home seekers to have a second home in Dubai or to have it as the main home for them, they will enjoy the life standard we are creating here. The culture, the beauty of sustainability. It's a beautiful environment that we keep thinking every day and night, what do you need? How can we enhance your life in? How can we make it you enjoy it? And the team will deliver in time because that's what they are trained to. That's what they are focused to. Delivering what we promise in time, quality, and the culture and the lifestyle that you would love to live in. I assure for you, 2024 will be more successful, more projects to come, and today we are representing for you the beautiful project of Sky Residences, which I want you to take a good look for the surroundings around you. Because what you see today, what you video today, is what your investors and your buyers and the people who will live in those properties gonna see every night. This is the life standard. This is the magic they're gonna see every night. Please, I will hand the mic to my colleague Peter. He will take you to the presentation of the Sky Residences. And starting from tomorrow, we are ready to give you one-to-one briefings, and we will be working through the weekends as well to make all of you cover all the inquiries and questions you want. Thank you so much again, and thanks for coming tonight.
Kareem, shukran jazilan. Is he that energetic every minute of every day? My spies inside Expo City tell me that he is. Impressive stuff. Look, by now, I'm sure you have a number of questions. Of course you do. Partly about the specifics of this project, but also, let's be honest, about the numbers, the dollars and cents, the dirhams and fields. Well, now we're going to reveal all of the above. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for our final presentation this evening. Before we adjourn in this spectacular venue for dinner, please give a very warm welcome to the sales director at Expo City, Peter Caffey.
Hello. Wow. So many familiar faces. We've done so many viewings. We've done so many transactions together. I want to thank you so much for your loyal support. Ever since March, when we first launched the first project of last year, you guys have been absolutely incredible. And I love that the broker network is only growing exponentially. I couldn't be more proud to be on this stage sharing it with all of you tonight. We are very excited about Sky Residences. And you know what they say? Real estate is all about three things: location, location, location. And that's why I want to start off by explaining the strategic location of Expo City Dubai, because it is absolutely phenomenal. It is something that is unparalleled in terms of its strategic location. We are located right in between the two main airports of UAE, which is Dubai International and Abu Dhabi, right? And speaking of airports, we have Al Maktoum International Airport that will be the main airport of Dubai. And if that's not enough, this is also part of His Highness's 2040 vision, which means what? It means that they're going to continue to pump even more money into this area. And wherever you pump this amount of money into one single area, capital appreciation is all but guaranteed. And we couldn't be more excited. In fact, we've already invested over 25 billion in infrastructure alone. We're making history as the only master developer in UAE to build the whole master community before a single residence. What benefits does this give you? Well, the city is already alive, so you already know what the quality as soon as you step foot here. You can grab a 5-minute golf buggy tour all around the city and just feel it, and it's absolutely stunning. There is so much to do here at Expo City. The master community is so alive and just growing by the day. We have from retail all around, we have over 135,000 square meters of commercial real estate, which is phenomenal. That's why we have some of the biggest companies in the world that are moving their headquarters here, thanks to our sustainability, thanks to our amazing leadership and vision. We have a tremendous amount of restaurants as well, and retail. The mall, Expo Mall, is going to be opening this year, and that's the mother of all retail, and it's conveniently located right next to our community. Speaking of food and beverage, did you know that we already have over 30 restaurants that are currently operating? There's gastronomy from all over the world. And what's better about that is that every single month, we have new restaurants that are coming on. So it's only getting better and better and better. Can you imagine what it's going to be like by the time the residences are done in 2026? It's going to be absolutely phenomenal. And what about the attractions? There's something to do for everyone, no matter the age. No other community in the world has the pavilions that we have, right? These are absolute marvels, architectural extraordinaire. And as soon as you step foot inside, you're going to be blown away. What are they? They are interactive museums that offer a memorable experience for the whole entire family. Why is this important? There's always something to do, and investors love it because it helps with short-term rentals as well. In fact, just right next door, we have the UAE Pavilion, which is absolutely gorgeous. We have Terra Pavilion. We also have other attractions like Surreal Waterfall, one of my favorite places in order to take pictures. It's just a symphony orchestra of light, music, water, and at night, there's fire as well. There's so much detail that Expo City Dubai puts in every single corner. I'm sure that once you step foot, you're going to absolutely love it. This city is such an active lifestyle. There's so many jogging tracks, bicycle tracks, and things to do all around. The city gets transformed both during the day and at night. It completely illuminates. There's so many things to do and experience here at Expo City Dubai that you can invite your friends and loved ones, even when you're living here. Why? We have hotels here. We have the road right next door, so everyone can come and stay and enjoy as well. There are so many different events. We're known for throwing the biggest and best events in the world. In fact, did you know that we're the only place in the entire world who has been a host to both a global expo and a COP28? But that's not all. We also have events for the whole entire family, no matter the age range. such as the bubble run that's happening the day after tomorrow. Or what about Untold, that's going to be happening right here underneath Al Wasl Dome, which is a huge electronic music festival that I'm sure most of you will enjoy, and I'm sure I'm going to see lots of you here having a great time. There's also lots of activities from Bicycle Challenge, Emirates Half Marathon is also here. There's so much to do. This is perfect for investors because they can do short-term rentals, and for every single one of these events, they can charge even more. And those tenants don't even need to have a car because the metro is just conveniently located right at the doorstep. Without further ado, I want to introduce you to Sky Residences, which has us very excited, and we know that you will love it. So here's a short video, and I hope you enjoy. The building is absolutely beautiful. It's a low-rise, G+14, and the views couldn't be better. It's strategically located just mere minutes from Al Wasl Dome, just a 3-minute walk, and you're right here. And walking distance to all the major attractions. You have Jubilee Park right next door. You have Surreal Waterfall. You have all the different attractions, even beautiful views from the UAE Pavilion as well. Sky Residences has 3 towers, and we're launching this one today. Now, what I love about Sky Residences is that it's surrounded by parks. In fact, we have over 45,000 square meters of parks all throughout. And since we're a pedestrianized city, what's great about that is that families absolutely love that. Why? Because kids can play freely in all these parks, not have to worry about a car coming. You're never going to hear an engine just revving or honking. No smoke pollution, no noise pollution, right? Just beautiful parks that everyone can enjoy. And they're pet friendly as well, so you can bring your furry babies with you. So how do you get to your residences if you're just surrounded by beautiful parks and attractions? Well, what's great about it is that we have an underground tunnel system that conveniently takes you straight to your residences. How does that work? Underground tunnel, and we have 3 basements underneath, and that will take you directly to your residence. Now, what I love about these 3 underground basements is that we have both artificial light and we have natural light wells as well. So it illuminates naturally all the basement. And we also have landscape gardens in the basements, so it does not look like your typical basement at all. So you're going to have an amazing arrival experience right from the get-go. What's in the center of the project? Well, we have the wellness and recreation right in the center. The whole courtyard is stunning. There's waterscape moments. There's lots of terraces and gardens everywhere. It's lush green and beautiful. And the sheer amount of amenities at Sky Residences will blow you away. You have swimming pools for everyone, infinity pools for adults, for kids. You have barbecue areas. You have co-working spaces, multi-purpose rooms, dining pavilions. You have kids' playground areas. There is so much for everyone to enjoy. And the level of detail that we're going in every single nook and cranny of this building, from the gardens that are all tier planters. It reminds me a lot of Bali with the tier planters, and it's going to be so lush and green that it's not only going to give you beautiful views inside the courtyard, but also a lot of privacy while you're enjoying some moments at the pool. These are examples of all the different terraces and gardens. There's going to be so many different areas for you to enjoy. We also have barbecue areas, kids play areas, lounge pavilions, great place for you to socialize and make new friends with all your neighbors. What I'm trying to say is that the courtyard is absolutely beautiful, and we're sure you're going to love it. Now, we're so sure that you're going to love it that we've carefully crafted our elevators to be glass. So while you're going all the way up to your residences, you can take advantage of the beautiful views of the courtyard, making every single time you go to your residence a unique experience. And speaking of going up, we also have sky terraces on the 10th floor of Towers 1 and Tower 3, with beautiful views of the mobility pavilion as well. Let me show you a little bit more of the building. Something that I love is on the plaza floor, on the ground floor, we have a lot of boutique commercial real estate. Imagine waking up and going to a boutique coffee shop or going to a gourmet store and get your groceries. These are just premium stores that you can enjoy. So you never have to leave the building to get absolutely everything that you want. And if you ever leave your building and you take a step outside, you're at Expo City Dubai, which is the best place where you have it all. We're full of restaurants, retail, attractions, the mall, you name it, you have it here. What do we have for sale? We have 1, 2, and 3 bedrooms, and I can't wait to show them to you. Let's start with the 1 bedrooms, shall we? Very efficient floor plan. A square, so very efficient. What I love about these is that you have not only your main bathroom, but you also have your powder room as well. You have a laundry room, which is very efficient. Walk-in closet for his and her, right? High ceiling heights, 3.15 meters in every single one of the apartments. Your kitchens come fully equipped, and from the kitchen you have beautiful views towards the dining room, your living room, and your balcony. The 2 bedrooms are absolutely huge. They go over 1,500 square feet. We have starting sizes of 1,366. The way the floor plate for the building is laid out is that there's 10 apartments per floor. 50%, meaning 5, are for the 1 beds. And you have 1 beds with both views, both towards Al Wasl Dome and towards the beautiful courtyard as well. I love the mood lighting in the ceiling. And since you have high ceiling heights, when you combine that with floor to ceiling windows, it brings in a lot of natural light. So it makes your apartment feel a lot brighter and bigger, which is absolutely great. In the 2 bedrooms, you have his and her sink as well. There's so much attention to detail. But my favorite apartments are the 3 beds. And I'll show you why. The architecture in the building is done in such a unique way that it gives more privacy for the 3 bedrooms. And because of that unique architecture, you have over 270 degrees of view. So you can enjoy all the beautiful views of Al Wasl Dome, Surreal Waterfall, the gardens, and much more. Imagine waking up and you're in your living room and you just have these beautiful views all throughout. Over 2,180 square feet of absolute luxury. We're sure you're going to love it. We are very excited. So if I have to summarize our apartments, how would I do that? Well, you have a very unique entrance, underground tunnel system that welcomes you. And you have your commercial real estate, so you never have to leave your building at all because you have boutique shops, you have gourmet stores right at your vicinity. You have glass elevators, so you can take advantage of the views every time you're going to your residence. And that courtyard, lush green, absolutely beautiful, tiered planters, so many different amenities for you to enjoy, from swimming pools to co-working spaces to barbecue areas, state-of-the-art gym, you name it, you got it. And if we go all the way to the top of the Sky Terrace, you can enjoy even more views. You can mingle with more residences. Every single apartment, no matter where it is, has stunning views. Right? High attention to detail. Appliances built in by Bosch. So you have integrated appliances in your kitchen, such as your fridge, freezer, dishwasher, stove, oven, everything that you need. We are so excited. But wait, there's more. Because we're bringing in the best payment plan in the industry. And we couldn't be more excited. What's the payment plan? It's an 8-year payment plan with 50% during construction and 50% a whopping 5 years post-handover. An 8-year payment plan with 0% interest at interest rates how high they are right now. We couldn't be more excited. And this is great both for end users and investors. For end users, this gives a lot of breathability, right? Already pre-approved. For investors, they're going to take advantage of this and leverage off the payment plan to get even higher yields, which is phenomenal. So what's the payment plan like? Just 10% deposit. That's it. And within 30 days, another 10%, And then after that, it's just very easy. Every 6 months, only 5%, which is great. That's less than 1% per month. So our payment plan is absolutely phenomenal. Now, what could the prices be for something so amazing? Let me show you a little bit about the prices. And let's start with the one bedrooms. The one bedrooms go from 933 square feet all the way to over 1,030 square feet. And they start at less than 1.8 million for such generous sizes. Our two bedrooms go all the way up to over 1,500 square feet, and starting price is only 2.8 million. And then our stunning three bedrooms with that unique architecture that gives you the best of both worlds in terms of view. Over 2,180 square feet of luxury, starting price of only 4.2 million. And this is why we're so excited, and we can't wait to work with every single one of you. Right? Our office is open 7 days a week. Myself, the team, all of Expo City, you have our full support. We wouldn't be here without you today because you guys have been absolutely amazing during 2023. And we know that during 2024, we're going to absolutely rock it. And that's why we're starting 2024 with a bang with Sky Residences. Thank you so much. You guys have been absolutely amazing. If you want to get all the details for these amazing residences, just take out your phone and please scan right now. The team and I are more than delighted to help you with any customers that you have. If you have foreign customers, we're happy to do Zoom presentations. What I'm trying to say is that you have our full support 7 days a week. Thank you so much for your time, guys. Appreciate it. Awesome. Lovely.
It's certainly an incredibly impressive project, as I'm sure you'll all agree. My thanks to Peter for that presentation, indeed to all of our speakers this evening, to Karim, to Maher, and of course kicking things off this evening to Ahmed Al-Khatib. Thanks of course to all of you for being here this evening. We know what a busy time it is, Dubai, so for you to give your time to be here shows the faith and confidence that you all have in this incredible project, not just at this particular residence, but of course Expo City as a whole. With that, I'm delighted to say that dinner will now be served. Please do stay and enjoy that. We enjoy you an enjoyable rest of the evening, and of course, as they all said, we look forward to welcoming you back to Expo City Dubai very soon. Thank you very much indeed. Good night.